3, 2, 1, go. Hi, just a quick video. This is completely off schedule and I'm not even streaming it. It's just a raw recording because the new museum loadout update has just rolled out and I've been seeing a few people who have been asking what it is and how do you use it. So here's a quick guide about the new update. Don't worry, this is not part 3 of our playthrough series that would be uploaded soon. So let's not waste any more time and see what this new loadout thing is all about. Now, as you can see, right now in my museum, I have my fighter museum up. Now, I'll admit it's pretty underdeveloped, but we are here to talk about loadouts and not statistics, so just bear with me. Here's the fighter damage, 101 fighter damage and 57 fighter HP and a little bit of mortar damage and mortar HP sprinkled on top. Now let's just say that I want to create a second museum loadout or second museum which boosts my ground troops. So I'll go to the loadouts, I will click on the second and I'll edit the second loadout and I'll fill up my museum as I would usually do. I would look at the statistics. So this one has mortar damage, siege damage, which I like. This one has all mortar damage, so we'll pick up this as well. Now I don't have a lot of armor pieces, so uh, let's just for the sake of it pick these two. Now for equipments as well, I don't really have a lot of equipments, so we'll just pick up the ones that I already have upgraded. And as for legendaries, let's pick up Gemini helmet. For siege, let's pick up Vespa and let's top it off with mountain division kit. And I'll save the second loadout, and now it is saved, and if I activate it, as you can see, now this has this is boosting my ground troops and it has increased my mortar troop damage, my siege damage, mortar troop HP and siege HP. But let's just say that I want to have a third museum loadout, which is a high EDST loadout or enemy defender spawn time loadout. Again, I'll go to the loadout, I will go to the third loadout, I'll edit it. The same thing, we'll put out weapons as usual, we'll put armors as usual. Then when we get to the equipments, we will want our equipments like the chef's mess kit, follow it up with I believe it's this one. Nope, one is this. I believe it's one of these two as well. Nope, it is okay, the both signaling lamps. So this one, this gives double ADST, and is it this signaling lamp? Yeah, it is the signaling lamp, right? And then top it all off, we'll take a white death kit, why not, 10th mountain division and Gemini helmet, and I'll save the third loadout. Now here's the thing, I agree that the artifacts are yet to be upgraded and to be unlocked, but let's just, for the sake of this video, think that all the artifacts are maxed out and they all have all the stats that are necessary. So for example, when this set is maxed, I will have my EDST at 136 with just 4 equipments, which is an amazing statistic. I can add 30 more EDST if I can unlock Hermitage, so it would be 156 or something, which is also amazing. Right, let's not get into that. Loadout, let's activate the third loadout, and now as you can see, it's the third loadout which is activated. Now let's just say that I have a war, and in that war I see the enemies have a lot of defender spawn time. There are a lot of defenders which have high defender spawn time statistics. What will I do? I'll come to my museum, I will go to the war museum, and I'll go to the loadouts. I will click on the third one second. I'll click on the third loadout because that is my high EDST loadout, and I'll activate it. And now my museum is set to a high EDST museum with all of these stats. Now, just for a reference and just a word of caution that you cannot change your loadouts mid-war. It is the same as your regular museum stats. So as soon as the planning day ends, the pieces will lock, and that is why I had to leave my last alliance and create this dummy alliance to record this video. That's quite literally what this museum loadout is all about. They have made a very tedious, a very dreadful process of swapping museum artifacts to a two-click function. You can literally have a loadout, just click on that loadout and activate. That's all you need to do to activate a secondary loadout. And this is not only for wars, even for multiplayer, you can do the same thing. As you can see, I have multiple loadouts. My first loadout is my raiding set, which gives me decent amount of all resources looted, but more importantly, it gives me enemy defensive towers hit points, enemy defender spawn time, and enemy air defense damage. If I go to my loadout 2 and activate it, that is my LRR loadout or my looted resources refund. I don't care about any other statistic other than the 85% looted resources refund. Similarly, my third loadout is one second. My third loadout is nothing but something that gives me vault interest and vault capacity. Now I have not upgraded this set yet, so the stats are not as good as they should be, but yeah, just to give you an idea of what you can do with these loadouts, you can create different kind of museum loadouts, different types of museums, use them not just for MP, even for war. And that is something that the entire community has been asking for since pretty much the beginning of museum grinding. Ever since museum was introduced, the community has been requesting this quality of life upgrade, and finally BHG has listened to our request and have finally given the community what they have been after. So this recent update is simply amazing, and I can't wait to see what all other updates they have in store for us. Uh, yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to keep this video as short as possible and as concise as possible. So this is all from my side. I hope you guys have fun, keep playing, keep dominating. This was Apila signing off. Peace.